Hello and welcome. This is my first video in a series I'll be working on to document the construction of an ADU my wife and I are building in Denver, Colorado. We're starting with the demolition of the original garage. It was a 2-car brick garage, about 400 square feet in total. You can see it's quite old, not quite as old as the house, which was built in about 1890, but probably still around 100 years old. Our general contractor hired Mendoza Demolition to take down the garage. Here you can see them ripping off the roof. This is going to make it easier to grab the rafters. This process surprised me a bit. I expected it to be a lot messier, destructive, but they're actually pretty strategic in how they were essentially disassembling the building at first. We actually had them save the wooden rafters. We want to be able to use that for a project later on to kind of pay tribute to the original garage. We tried to salvage as much as we could out of the building before it was ripped down, but there was only so much that we could really do. You can see the excavator making short work of the concrete slabs. You also see them digging out the original brick foundation. Even after all of this, we found bricks in the ground throughout the rest of the project.